Good morning, my Real News Media TV family. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning, and I'm wishing for everyone a wonderful and a blessed Sunday. And in the news this morning for November 19, 2023, woman recounts a moment a man fell into flooded gully. A man was reportedly swept away by floodwaters after falling into a gully on Collie Smith Drive in the vicinity of First Street in St. Andrew on Friday night. Ms. Dar, the operator of a shop that sells chicken and chips, chicken neck, and chicken back, said she sold him some items after 8 Friday night, and he told her he was heading back home. The man, whom she said was with a little boy when he came by, is one of her regular customers. Ms. Dar said thankfully the little boy did not fall into the gully with him. Ms. Dar, who said she is traumatized by the incident, recounts what happened and her desperate attempts to get help for the man. According to Ms. Dar, the man has not yet been found.
Him always come by him thing there, but the rain a fall hard.
Tell me,
Terrence, him name.
That's the man who...
Dropping at the gully, yeah. So it happened that only me and the next guy and him was out here last night with the little boy when I walk with. Luckily the little boy hold on for one of the iron or what is it, so two of them would have gone. When me hear Squire say, "Dar, the man dropping at the gully," me run through that little door there. Run, come out, and run, come out. Me can't even get to see the gully because the gully, the water there, up to the height of the gully there, so. Squire reached right down to the bottom there, so. Because he couldn't get hold on for him, because the man, the current of the water just carry him with, so.
Him can't ball out.
Him can't ball out because it look like water's gone in his mouth already. Him not make the ball out. And right here, so, him left with the thing them now him on. Him buy a $800 chicken and chips, and him buy $1,500 worth of chicken neck. Come cross now, right here, so now. He must step up to here, so. Step up. And through the water now, he could have dazed them eye. And hold on. You know what? He couldn't get up. He had no way to hold on. The little boy hold on the side there. Because me think him and the little boy gone. When me see Squire reach down to the bottom of this, and I look down at the gun, so I can't see nothing quite dark. First, I go up on my phone and I call 119. 119, can't get nobody. Then after I get to respond. A whole of police chief a pass, and I find them down. When I want to understand, if the police them respond, them there to protect and serve, and them say somebody find them down, must something, who knows a pass, and not stop for hear nothing. Me have the policeman number will come respond to me. He say, where you locate? Me say, First Street. Me give him say, well, Culture Yard Street. If you can't find me, the restaurant there, there's something outside. You can't see me. Come now. No respond. I remember say me have Kirkwright number and I'm phone. Kirkwright respond to everything after 9 o'clock. So if the man did even itch up down somewhere and somewhere, them things are not happening foreign. When you call 119 police, helicopter, and everybody out there look. And this morning, me traumatized, me no sleep last night, or some slung them also coming, never see something like this. Somebody were there near the inside of the shop with me, they're there with me. So the Pepsi went by, he said to me, "Star, may I go in, may I go down the hole, I love you." Because them call along a Christopher Road through the violence and them thing. I risk them take and come up here at night time, come by when it's dark. You know, see it, I can't believe them things happen.
So them find him?
Them not find him body. And this morning, them there, fire brigade, this is the youth were just with them. Him and them there down in there. Them gone out at sea now. When you come out now, man, and the man done dead and gone already. Yeah. See the bridge right here, so now, it did some accident with carrying. Lick it out. And more than one person dropping at the gully. Before, no rain or fall. Kids just walk up and drop. People just pass and think. Always used to the iron, for hold on the iron and drop. So just the iron, if the iron is dead, him dead, him drop at the gully. Because you saw ears this day or so and want fix.
So they need to fix that?
It need to fix. Because you see from him go up here so him a hold on. If this did alright with this so fix, him a hold on and him gone. Right now I not even know how I go do my business because I'm trauma at the first time in my life I ever see this.
Years ago, a little boy drop off into the water. Through the iron, if two kids cross and one bunks one, him drop into the water, you know. Because now no iron. So we need to fix it. Who say but you can't talk to, or who say but look morality in them soul, and who say but all the while when election come, them a run come. Just fix the little iron. This come like lunch money to them.
Person of interest held in connection with a Salt Spring triple murder. A person of interest in the November 6 triple murder in Salt Spring, St. James, which tragically included 2 schoolboys among the victims, has been apprehended by the police. In a display of the Jamaica Constabulary Force's steadfast diligence and commitment alongside its law enforcement partners, a breakthrough was made in the pursuit of justice, the JCF said in a statement on Saturday. According to the police, on Friday between 3:30 p.m. and 8:30 p.m., a coordinated intelligence-led operation was effectively carried out in Barretown, St. James, culminating in the apprehension of the person of interest. This detailed operation, a joint effort between the JCF and the Jamaica Defense Force, targeted a guest house in Barretown, St. James. The joint security forces swiftly entered the premises, conducting a comprehensive search. The person of interest was found and detained. Without any issues, he is currently in custody, contributing to ongoing investigations, the police said. The police also revealed that during the operation, a maintenance worker at the guest house was also detained pending further investigation. Following the shooting, the police identified the victims as 7-year-old Justin Perry and 9-year-old Nakaliva Smith, both students, and Tevin Hale, otherwise called Bancel 26. All 3 were from Salt Spring. The 3 were shot dead when a gunman opened fire at a taxi they were in. Police believe Hale was the intended target of the gunman. U.S. immigration authorities nabbed Jamaican facing multiple rape charges. The United States Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency says its enforcement and removal operations in Boston, Massachusetts, has arrested an unlawful present Jamaican national on immigration charges. The suspect was recently arrested and charged with multiple counts of rape and sexual assault in Mashpee, Massachusetts. This unlawfully present Jamaican national posed a significant threat to the public safety of our community, said ERO Boston Field Officer Director Todd M. Lyons. When someone who has violated immigration law and has been deemed a public safety threat, ERO Boston will apprehend that person and seek to have them removed. Our commitment to enforcing immigration law and protecting our residents is paramount to our mission. We will not fail in carrying out that mission, he added. ICE said the 52-year-old citizen of Jamaica, who has been unlawfully present in the United States for more than 2 years, was arrested by local police on 2 counts of rape and 1 count of assault to rape. He was arraigned in the Falmouth District Court in Falmouth, Massachusetts on October 27, ICE said. It said the Jamaican national was originally admitted to the U.S. under a visitor immigration visa in July 2020, but he failed to abide by the conditions of his visa and remained more than 2 years beyond its expiration. Following his arraignment on the rape and assault charges at the Falmouth District Court, ICE said ERO Boston issued an immigration detainer with the court seeking his custody. Despite the existence of the immigration detainer, ICE said the Jamaican national was released from a Barnstable, Massachusetts correctional facility on October 31. He was arrested by ERO Boston officers without incident on November 7 and will remain in ICE custody pending removal from the United States. In fiscal year 2022, ICE said ERO arrested 46,396 non-citizens with criminal histories. This group had 198,498 associated charges and convictions, including 21,531 assault offenses, 8,164 sex and sexual assault offenses, 5,554 weapons offenses, 1,501 homicide-related offenses, and 1,114 kidnapping offenses. February 28 date set for more submissions in banking fees case brought by MP Fitz Jackson against the Scotiabank. February 28, 2024 has been set for a full day's sitting to take further submissions in the suit brought by veteran lawmaker Fitz Jackson against the Bank of Nova Scotia over the encashment fees charged by the bank. Jackson, the opposition member of Parliament for St. Catharines Southern, has been on a years-long crusade to get financial institutions, in particular commercial banks, to reduce what he considers to be exorbitant fees charged by the institutions. He has informed that the matter between him and the BNS regarding the encashment fees charged by BNS continued recently in the Supreme Court at the case management phase. My legal team, led by attorneys Anthony Williams and Annette Henry, addressed our application for summary judgment in light of the submissions that have been made so far from both sides. Next, February 28 has been set for a full day's sitting to take further submissions, and our application for the summary judgment sought and the striking out of BNS defense. I am heartened that the court seems seized of the public interest nature of this case, Jackson shared. He said he was looking forward to an early and positive conclusion which will insulate BNS or others from any further capricious breach of the country's laws to satisfy their own interest at my expense and all other Jamaicans. Jackson took Scotiabank to court in July over a service charge he paid for the encashment of a check in 2019. At the time, the Member of Parliament presented a check in the amount of $2,500 at the Scotiabank Portmore branch for encashment, but was informed that he would not be able to receive the cash unless he paid a fee of $385 or agreed to deducting the fee for the full amount on the check. According to the claim presented by his attorneys, Jackson paid the said fee of $385 to the defendant's bank Portmore branch under protest to encash the said check and was issued a receipt for the same amount and a cash in the sum of $2,115, contrary to the instructions stated on the said check by the drawer from the defendant's bank. The landmark lawsuit went ahead after attempts to settle the matter through mediation ended without a resolution. Jackson has contended that it is illegal to charge a fee under the Bills of Exchange Act, which denotes a check as an unconditional negotiable instrument. Jackson took the matter to court after failing to get the Bank of Jamaica, as the regulator of BNS, to use its moral suasion to get the commercial bank to discontinue charging the fee. The matter was also raised in Parliament, with Jackson finding no success in getting any resolution. Jackson is seeking a declaratory order from the court to say the charging of a fee to encash checks is a breach of the Bills of Exchange Act, which would in effect be a declaration that the fee is unlawful.